I think I'm ready for this. All right, I think I'm fine right now. I wanted to start using my original model more often because it is me. So hopefully, I persist on using it. I do wanted to bring up some things about having the original model because I know you guys like the whole changing thing, but I wanted to ask mainly if you guys like how would you guys feel if I put like the how do I call it? Like what if form changes were on a time limit, right? Like on a good like 30-minute time limit. And then at the end of the time limit, it changes back to my original model, you know? I just want your opinion on it. If you guys want me to, I can just let it stay and just keep it going with your like every model. Like you guys bring up a model comes up and whatnot. Feel like I never get to use the original one because you guys don't understand. This is me, 30 minutes in a 45-minute cooldown. Thinking about it, it would be particularly hard, and it does relieve me of my of one of my things, right? Like I don't have to no longer use based anymore because based is permanent, right? And every once in a while, like on a special occasion, I'll bring up the model, and just use them. Just because I do want to bring highlight to this model. Good model. I like it. Like, I want to use it for as long as it's here. So spicy. I'm trying to figure out who cares about those. Oh. I holy cow, how are you doing? The only model that can actually TOS you? Technically, yeah. I'm sorry that my fat fucking cock is too much for. It's not my fucking fault. My huge dong is just too much for them. You just can't handle my absolute unit of a cock. Need a fucking drink. Soup. Oh god. I'm just gonna let it cool down. Did I get my fucking backpack? Huh. Damn it. Yeah, give me a second. I gotta go grab my backpack. I blew my mind. What did you do? Holy cow. Tell me how you blew your mind. By going. Worm. Bottles of water. Added quote. What fucking quote? UV, did you know that -4 degrees looks like a dude taking a shit? Yeah. Oh, I guess it does. It's the button for degrees. Huh. Yeah, it is. You notice that. It's like I pop in a squat. Put the minus a bit. Well, I can't fucking do that now, can I? I see it. I see what you're working with now. Fucking funny. All right, chat. Give me a moment. Chocolate. Yes, you fucking can't. How? I'm using Twitch chat. You fuck. I told you that I agree with you. What the fuck do you mean? I told you that I see it. Why are you crucifying me? I haven't done anything. It's not my fault that Twitch cannot handle my absolute unit of a cock. Exactly. See, chat, you guys agree. All right, space racism. That's what we're here for. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a bit of a storyteller myself. I don't know if you guys have seen my stories from before. There's a lot of it. I've been doing it. I've been like messing a lot with stories. And one of the main ones that I'm writing is the story of Yuffie, the current one that you're looking at, the base form. And as a current, I got an interest. Space racism. You don't fuck with space racism? It means we're being racist to aliens from outer space. Such as Warhammer, then. Yeah, that's where my inspiration came from. I wanted to make a sleepy time. I wanted to make something that was, because you guys know, writing to me is just something that I like to do, but I also would like to make my own comic at one point. Which first comic is Prime Yuffie basically doing their thing, as they always do. It's a power up thing. It's a shonen. It's a fucking shonen kind of seinen type shit. You know, with all the things. Like, I have plans for death. I have plans for honor, like revenge and whatnot. But then I was like thinking of one type that I was kind of curious about, because I like Warhammer and I like the whole vibe of Warhammer. I've been into it for quite a bit. It was a late stream. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's fucking Sunday, guys. You guys know I stream this late on Sundays. He high or something? No, I mean, I guess you could say that. Come on, humor me or something, guys. Humor me. You guys don't want to hear about my fucking space racism story? Well, yes, I was a little bit late. It's fine. It's fucking Sunday. It's expected at the humor me. Better not fucking say it. Nope, that's there's literal fucking poison. I'm fine, bag and throw your shit away. I need to get a bag. Alright. So, if you will humor me for once, chat. You owe me though? What the fuck? Alright. You humor me for once, chat. I will tell you about my story of space racism. So, I was thinking of Warhammer for a bit because I like the whole premise of Warhammer. It's extended story and all that. And I like the whole premise, you know? Humanity versus everything. And there's some things doing somewhat. And I was like thinking about it. I was just like, hey, what if I had a story for it doesn't work? I gotta. Oh, but cheese does. There you go. If it's not Garethos. So let me read what I got going on. So in the story, it's 10,000. It's about 10K in the future. Where I decided on 10K because I was just like, I just want it. So space travel is already a thing, and we're already hitting other planets. And I want to make this a story of like an alien race that came to visit Earth, like during our time of us being able to conquer other planets, and they made their home with us, but something felt wrong. They put themselves in higher powers. So think of like the conspiracy of the lizard people in real life, but real. So they put themselves in higher powers, and it all seemed pretty weird. While we were just with them, they never really expressed a love for humanity, right? They were always technically to themselves and always quote unquote helping us. So at some point, it turns out that there was an ulterior motive to helping us. I got this idea from All Tomorrow, which is one about an alien race coming in and force evolutionizing human race into different sections, right? Different sections. But in this case, it's not a force. It doesn't start as a forced evolution. It starts with them coming into it, making themselves into like messiah type figures at some points, and gaining the devotion of others to completely just take over the world, right? To make them into what they see us as basically cattle. We are just the resource to them. And a lot of the times that they do this, they take everything over. And oh god, that was not happening. Hold on, Chad, it just spilled a like the extreme hot sauce too. My stomach is gone. Fucking. Okay, so let's go with the story that I currently have. Right, this is it starts out with the commander, which is one of the main characters, being over a planet that has already hit its final stages, which is making the humans subservient to them and forcefully making them into basically slaves. They make them into slaves. And these aliens do not like us at all. Hey HD, how are you doing? These aliens do not like us for shit. They see us as lower life forms, and they will do anything to us to make us. They'll manipulate us. They'll basically manipulate us into like subserviency to basically space slavery. We'll become their resource. And during their first encounter with the first commander, the commander that we're talking to now, which is a Yuffie. Yes, this is going to be a Yuffie story. They insert themselves into high powers, making treaties with world leaders, and basically being like, we have resources that you will be able that we could share with you in reasonable time. We will be able to ascend humanity, right? And this causes a lot of people to think differently of certain situations, right? Some people hit it in more of a religious way, where they create cults around these aliens. And some people just go along with it as if like it is politics, right? So over time, they become part of humanity. They live with humanity for the time being, while being while working in the shadows for a higher effort to enslave all of every species they deem worthless. So they see us as worthless, right? Like even in common interactions with like individuals, you will see them and they'll give you like they'll act nice, but in reality you can't really get into like friend circles, right? Like they're acquaintances at best. They'll be nice to you, but they'll more than likely be nice to you in a means of treating you like a pet with higher intelligence than an actual person, right? That's what they do. I can't call you I can't call you a English slag for a sick. Oh, English slang for a sick. I mean, I don't think you can. I'd probably get you'd probably get banned, and I'd get banned. All right, we're talking about space slavery. So as they get into separate sects, as these aliens come in, it modded me. You can't just call me. You can't just call me. Can I even say it without dying? Like I know I know I'd fuck a dude, but like, am I still able to say it? I know it's a word. Everything is a word. It's my word. It's not fair. They just call me gay. I don't even think I could say it. Fucking Vex comes in here and straight up just F word immediately. Queer. Yeah, that works. But all right, back to space racism and space slavery. So they insert themselves into higher powers, and they put themselves in higher powers, working behind the scenes with their overlords to basically take over our world. They start with making space racism my favorite. Ah, you're gonna love it. So they start with like regular stuff, basically making it so there are certain jobs available for the lower class citizens, and slowly kind of making it so they drive anybody in higher power into a lower part, right? Inserting puppet leaders for them to control other humans than which other humans would trust. So the idea is that they would continue on with what they're doing until the point that the humanity becomes a lot more subservient to these people. They can't fight back, right? So they create this thing where basically they do totalitarianism. They straight up just do totalitarianism with the aliens up above everybody else. And as that's created, they do more and more to it. They grab humans and they're just like, we're gonna fucking experiment on them so that the future generations end up becoming even more subservient to us, and you'll become a resource instead. So in some locations, there are people who are technically people, but not people anymore, because now they work on a lesser instinct than a normal person does. So the commander was on Earth, and Earth is now considered humanity, the cradle of humanity, right? So just kind of like fucking just like 40K, Earth is like a fucking holy ground and shit. The same way they see the same thing, Earth being the birthplace of humanity and the cradle of humanity being located in what used to be Africa. So I was like, all right, perfect. Like we'll set that up, kind of just have like a thing. It makes sense. I mean, of course it would have to make sense in that narrative. I was just like, all right, perfect. So we create the cradle of humanity, and that is like the the area where humans came from. It is like looking for your previous ancestors, and that's where it came from. It would always be Earth. And in the case of now, um, the Earth no longer has its own freedom, I guess you could say, because they've had to have fought these aliens off to make sure that they are no longer enslaved by these people, and then fought off any people who sided with the aliens as well, because there was no way that they were going to become. Call me Julius Caesar, the way I be seeing them coming, then seeing and coming again, and straight veni vidi shit. What the fuck? All right, so so at the pinnacle of their most terrible hierarchy, which by the way, they've allowed they've allowed humanity to evolve technologically into diesel punk era. So everything is diesel punk. It uses oil as its main source. But they realize that these aliens are made of the same their blood is basically oil. It's just an oil that they use. So a lot of the times when aliens are slaughtered by humanity, they grind them up and make them into a resource. So they're doing to them what they did to us, just in a more brutal fashion. So everything is powered by the blood of the aliens, but the blood of the aliens is what has allowed us to go even further. Mind you, we were already space traveling by the time the first area is. Right now, we are at 10K. Hugh Emmerich. Bald Eagle Screech. America Eagles Bald Screech. I was thinking of that too. I was just like, yeah, that's basically what it is. So as we start with the commander. And the commander, mind you, this is a Yuffie story, so the commander is Yuffie. This is a commander who has been alive for thousands of years. this is what happens to a lot of like a lot of high ranking officers are first generation human loyalists, right? Like everybody who's in power, whether power of armies or in command, or the people who we basically send out where to find these planets that have been basically made into the alien um that have been influenced by these aliens. They send them to other locations, and the main thing that the humans use as a power, like besides alien blood, one of their main weapons are giant destroyers with a laser beam that can pierce planets. And what this thing is called the Terra drill. It's basically Terra and drilling a planet. And what it used to be for is, it drill into a planet and get its resources. It used to be alien technology, but we've humans were able to reverse engineer it into this thing. But the way that it's been reverse engineered, while the aliens have a more alien looking technology, a lot of our technology looks like what you would see in a diesel punk kind of situation, right? Like a tank with like gears and gas and emitting that kind of stuff. Like that's what it was. How feasible alien breeding and blood milking facilities to the field of the industry? Very possible. In fact, humanity has gotten so fucking mad at them that they have actually done the reverse to them. So while they're using us as a slave trade to basically send us to other planets to work for them for basically just any resource or just like guard dogs or just like anything, we use them to straight up just milk them for their blood. We absolutely just put them in pods where they're force fed and just produce blood constantly at a constant rate. We basically just force feed them things that would immediately make them just this thing. So we become just as fucked up as they have, but it's mostly just due to the fact that they started it. They started it. We're basically just doing the same thing that they were doing to us. So for us, they force bred a bunch of humans with almost low intelligence, if not low intelligence, force those to breed to make even more children with lower intelligence, putting them into encampments to basically force them into force a type of education that makes them into gods, but us into their workers, right? So brainwashing a lot of them. That is how the aliens work in this case. It is the one species. I don't know what they're gonna be. I don't know what they're gonna be related to, but whatever they're gonna be related to, we're gonna make it a slur. Um. Oh. Oh. All right, so we got that. So humans can be just as fucked up as these aliens. That is kind of like the whole thing. But the idea is that this is a necessary evil for us to be able to beat them. Well, we've grown technologically to do the things that we've been doing. We've been doing it with just as much fucked up circumstances as they have. In fact, Earth is now a hyper militarized base, the base of bases. So think of it as just the motherland of creating just soldiers after soldiers after soldiers. This is where the commander is from. This is where the first commander is from. And she was there before it became a hyper militarized thing. She was a part of the coup to overrun the alien forces, which they soon found out how to reverse engineer their technology to be able to fight back against them. But while doing that, she didn't become a founder of the United what did I call it? The United Front? We called it the United Front. That is the basically the humans. That is the humans, that is anything that has to relate to humans, that is the United Front. What's her name? Started out as a soldier and then grew up in the ranks to become a commander. But during the times that she's been growing up in the ranks, mind you, she's thousands of years old by now, but she looks mildly aged due to um experiments that even humans had to conduct onto under humans to create these super soldiers, right? Like some like there's gonna be a difference between men and women in this case, right? Have men becoming like big chunky hyper soldiers, and then you have women kind of becoming the same thing, but a lot of them commanding outposts or just being like it depends. It always depends. It's kind of like the Sisters of Silence and the Astartes, right? That's what it is. So you got hyper beefy soldiers, and then you have like some of the women becoming their own thing. It's a separate sector. One is going to be each of them is going to have like their own armor. It depends on demo your story time. We're creating lore that's like inspired by Warhammer 40k updates 10k. Um, so the commander is thousands of years old. So the commander has been around for the beginning of it, all the way till now, where the United Front has been trying to push the aliens more and more away from their original plan. So they'll go to planet after planet that humans have inhabited and basically wipe out the alien forces, take it over, and then hyper militarize it. For the ones that don't get hyper militarized, they're made into I guess what you could call human sanctuaries, where they're kept there as a more of a means to just have, you know what a sanctuary is for, right? Like you obviously know what a sanctuary is for. It's for people who obviously aren't meant people who aren't meant to fight in any type of thing. Breed farms and alien domination. Yeah. So in the case of the Cradle of Humanity, right there is the main ground for a lot of human experimentation that has been making hyper soldiers, these super soldiers. These super soldiers are basically experimented on to create these really just strong guys that can battle for long ends. A lot of them just being and then mind you, after going through his experimentations, a lot of them can no longer breathe. So obviously there needs to be a way to continue on making. So that's what the sanctuaries are for. They're very much like if you are in a sanctuary as a normal citizen, you are basically fed propaganda to just like a strong degree into breeding. Like it is very imminent that people repopulate as much as possible. But the babies, depending on certain genetics, because there are only certain people that can take the there are certain people that can take the experimentation. Some people would just die from they get experimented on so much that the shock itself would kill. But a lot of them are like just taken as like infants, and for very specific genes they take those with higher genes and keep it going kind of thing, and then the ones that are left behind are left to. But obviously there's experimentations on the sanctuaries as well, so they're able to create even more children, and people are just free to just do just about anything they want. But there is also a high amount of just what is technically just propaganda for just people fucking, basically. Like, have babies, we need babies. There's a united front. Your protection is your protection is reliant on you making babies. Make us babies, please. So that goes on. So that's what a sanctuary is for. People who can't, but there are still people who can create a certain gene seed that can basically create that can basically create these super soldiers that are later on tested on in the Cradle of Humanity. So you have they're called arcs, and those arcs are basically heavily protected um ships which send these the adopted basically the now adopted fucking babies into the Cradle of Humanity, where they're proceeded to be turned into soldiers. Wow. By the way, Yuffie is not one of those soldiers, but the second in command is. The second in command is another female soldier that was taken from their home and immediately turned into another super soldier. Yuffie, in the other hand, or the Yuffie in this story, was experimented on very early on during its most experimental phase and just managed to survive everything, all based on luck, by the way, because a lot of the experiments they did were way before they even perfected the formulas to even be able to make these super soldiers. So she was able to do that. She does have a lot of scarring, obviously, because every bad bitch needs a scar. But she herself has become a commander who's been alive for thousands of years, while the second in command has only been around for centuries. So these people live a very long fucking time because they understand that if you have a very intelligent person or a very strong person, you want to keep this person alive for as long as you can because there's this very stiff thing about morals that you can't really inject it to other people. As you see, some people believe that you can create treaties for these aliens who have no business even wanting to make peace with us, who will instantly make you into a breeding farm for slaves to continue on. So immediately there are people who do that. They're completely just they just think that. And a lot of the time that people that there are people that you cannot like obviously there are going to be people who just cannot you cannot get them out of that mentality, right? So what do you do with those people? You fucking kill them. You absolutely just kill them. You're in a area, so there are secret sects in certain areas that kind of obey these alien overlords. So like they'll do these things and they're part of their own thing where they're just loyal towards this. So you have human loyalists who are just people who believe that humanity is just built different. And then you have people who are just like these aliens are gonna be the ones to help us. Like what they're doing is the bet to benefit us, even if they are turning us into slaves. It is the best thing for us, you know. So these people believe that. And for the people who end up being like that, who, mind you, these aliens still plant these people into areas and they're still having trouble with that thing. So, fucking reconnaissance, not reconnaissance, espionage is still a fucking problem during this time. Because obviously you don't want to kill off every single human, even if they just say something. Something as simple as, uh, what the fuck does this the command that I said to make the commander say? Oh, is it out of line for me to ask why we're still fighting these things after thousands of years? Like something as simple as that can actually trigger a lot of um like eyes to watch that what happens, right? But there are still some who kind of escape the net, like kind of make their way, thinking that these aliens are out doing. Uh, so because of the state of the world, because humanity was forced into a position where they have to go through these things. It is no longer that people you are whether re-educated back into human loyalty or you're killed. And a lot of them do get re-educated. It's just a thing that happens. Maybe I might get into re-education, maybe I might not, but man, is that gonna be even more fucking fucked up to do. This whole fucking story is just supposed to be the most fucked thing that has ever happened, but it's forced to happen because of the insurmountable odds that you're against a highly technological alien civilization is now against Earth, and we have a lot, and obviously humanity has lost some planets, and some of them have to have been completely annihilated, and there are some that we've won. So obviously, it's a tug of war between the two. While humanity, it's the spirit of humanity versus all insurmountable odds, and it's just like because of the situation, and this stuff has to happen so it continues on. So if there's any like traitors for like who love these aliens, they're probably definitely gonna help. And they are killed on the spot. They're absolutely just gonna get fucking nuked off the spot because it's just like, why do you want to risk somebody who is sympathizing with the enemy, especially when what you're fighting for is not just domination, but for the survival of humanity. Every loss is one step closer to humanity becoming extinct, while every victory is just another means of us becoming, uh, finally becoming independent from these things, because these things have inserted themselves deeply into humanity. This was something, and mind you, the United Front started out as a rebellion. It was just a rebellion that has now spread into its own federation, at which all of this has to happen. Fucking human experimentation, fucking breeding farms technically, and like so forth. So that's gonna be the story that I want to write for this, right? And mind you, Earth is not a sanctuary. Earth is straight up just like it is, I guess, a holy land for the it's like a holy land for these people, but this is where a lot of research has started and continued on from. So a lot of like a lot of the battleship like schematics for battleship, schematics on alien breeding pods and all that were made in that. So, oh yeah, by the way, no, aliens are forced. They're forced into all of this. They have no choice in the matter. Humans, all they did with them is just place them in an area where they're just told that breed the highest form that you can with. Aliens are just straight up just like, if you're an alien that has been captured, you are fucked. You might as well just be dead at that point. Like, no, your body is no longer yours. You are forced into bleeding pods to just be bled out just because A, your fucking species fucked over Earth, and B, we need fuel. So good fucking luck with that. And I'm gonna make this a thing that anybody can write their own stories with, because obviously it's gonna be this giant thing. But the main thing is that we know and we understand that any time that somebody writes humans becoming friends with these aliens, that it's just fan fiction. It's not real canon. These aliens and humans cannot be together. They cannot be together. Is anybody still there? Did you guys enjoy my Timu version of Warhammer 40K? I Sperry. You guys enjoy my yes, I appreciate. So fuck alien scum. We're gonna figure out what these aliens are more resemblant of, and then from there I'm just gonna create like an insurmountable amount of fucking slur. Because it's just, I don't know, I thought Warhammer was really funny with like how the community just, there's a separate sect of the community that just doesn't like Xenos. And I'm just like, oh dude, let's just make a fucking thing where like let me try doing the same thing, except like instead of having like things like the Tau Empire where they're just like, oh dude, the Taus are the shit. No, just straight up make everything against humanity, right? So now you can only help but vote for humanity because it's the best thing you can do. Like it just makes sense to me. Taking inspiration to add this lore into my Minecraft mod pack Lamont, except it's humans. I'm gonna breed and bleed subhumans. Those pale invitations. Exactly. The idea is that the idea is basically just that like while people are gonna be like, this is just gonna be like one of those things where like humanity has fascist community. But it's just like, no, in story, there's no way. There was no other way. It had to be its own totalitarian government. It had to be its own totalitarianism to survive what is basically the eradication of man. That is basically what it is. It is the worst thing you can do for the best circumstances. It is for the survival. So there is gonna be a lot. Like what I want to do is I'm not gonna write too much, but like what I want to do is what I do right is an explanation on what these fucking Xenos were up, how they embedded themselves into it, how they took advantage of like humanity's like obsession of like false prophets, I guess you could say, and enough to, and then the absolute rising of the human spirit over insurmountable odds. That's what I want to write. Well, that's if I continue writing it. Sometimes I just get half-ass plans, and I like this one because I don't know if you guys know this. Because by the way, anybody who's in my server, by the way, you can also read the Yuffie story, Yuffie Prime story, where the Yuffie that you're currently looking at goes on adventures and basically gets himself into very bad situations that cause various things to happen. Right now, we are. I would like to call it what's a good name for this saga? The Not Your Hero saga. I was thinking of calling it Not Your the Not Your Hero saga, where Yuffie comes in world where his own visage is the police by the gangsters and by like a lot of people, where he's like looked as a traitor. And he basically has to wear a mask like everywhere because like any time that he would, they're just as the original superhero of it that betrayed everybody. And the idea is that basically he has to go around. I gotta add. Part of me feels like I already did with the last chapter that I wrote, but I have to see, look at it. Um, but yeah. So basically, the whole idea is that his one job was to basically find the crown of the Yuffie of this world and return it to the original Yuffie circumstance by any means. And while they found out who has a crown, which is the second superhero, the main superhero, Yuffie in this world was a psychic. The second superhero has the crown, and basically what's going on is that he needs to take it from the superhero, but superhero. So the idea that I'm thinking, the most I could do is like this thing is gonna be like a powered human. And my first thought in this is to like, because obviously superhuman versus regular human is gonna be very hard to do. But I figured out that if I just scale him to like decent like building level, maybe I could probably find a good means of not killing him but knocking him the fuck out. And my way of doing that is he shotgun. If you get a shotgun and you point blank range, you have the potential to knock him out. He doesn't die, by the way. He just gets knocked out because it's like getting punched in the force of a shotgun was enough to knock. I do want to write for fun. I hope that maybe like I could just share with my community, and I hope that maybe one day I can work comics because the comics is the main thing that I want. Um, there's a lot of things that I've already written, and I want to. I forget how much I gotta see. But I do have other stories besides that. I also have the story of Fox Yuffie, which is Kitsune God, Kitsune Trickster God. So basically like Loki, but a very Gooner type fox. The way Chevrolet does it does it is that he writes a novel first and then he draws. Well, I don't draw. That's the thing, actually. It's neat. But the thing is, I don't draw. I'm not. I don't like. I don't. as much as I want to do art, I don't think art is inspiration for anything. Like I'll do like a meme, but I don't think it's just one thing I'll write and comic and then over like direct it so it has the exact thing. And I did have MS Paint the basics. Yeah, I mean yeah, yeah. Oh, I just don't like. I don't like touching the paper, man. Ugh. Ooh. Instead of touching grass, we will tell you to go touch paper. Every day, I'd randomly get a comment from you guys being like, "Oh, why? I don't wanna." But like, Chad, don't you just want to read the script and isn't it? Isn't it enough to your imagine? Don't you think that it's the perfect tool for your able to such that I. By the way, if you want to read it, it's in my Discord under Stories of the Nexus. I have released how many stories? There's a magical girl one that I do. Every time I say that I need to do it, I just can't. I gotta stop doing it. I just gotta work. Like this is a hobby. This isn't some. I think that's what's so troubling. You, I don't. It's in Stories of the Nexus. It's in there. Yeah, euphemites and youth ascended can fucking go in there. I mean, you're cutting out. Oh, it's because I'm not close to my mic. If you guys want to read it, it's on my Discord. I have the current stories that I currently have posted right now are the introduction arc, which is the beginning of it. We have the hero arc, which is the what leads into it, the first arc of the stories. We also have Flesh Hag Yuffie, which is the story of the Flesh Hag. This is a one-off for one of the designs that we're gonna have, and if it becomes popular, then it might end up actually making a comic for the next time because Fox Yuffie is the one that won recently, and with Fox Yuffie, I got the story down, but I never in my life fucking finished it. I never finished what the beginning is, so you know. You're cutting out a lot. Is this better? Is me being next to my mic better? I should start being next to my mic more often. It's because I have it on low volume. Yeah, but being next to my mic does that. That's so stupid. I hate it. What's wrong with you, Mike? Checking something. Yeah, I could remove the mic from its fucking stand. This will get a look from others, but if you want to make a comic and you can't draw, I suggest making a gallery of the scenes that symbolize different arcs of the story. Yeah, yeah. I know. I'm gonna do something with it. God, this is probably not gonna help at all. By the end, you redraw it from memory without tracing it bit by bit. That's how we were taught the storyboard for Multimedia University, at least. But I don't know if I don't know if that's the popular method. The way that I used to do it is I used to just draw because I'm not an artist, and I would probably never claim to be an artist unless I actually get an interest in art. That's why I just so I pay people to draw for me. Um, what I used to do is I used to just do the like a rough idea of what it's supposed to be. Like if there was an action scene, I try to draw the action scene as best I could. I draw out the panels as best I could, and I used to hand it to the artist to kind of fuck with it. And because of the artist that I was working with, it kind of made it hard for me to even like trust other people to help me out with my own projects. I've always felt that like I never really get the people I want to be helping me. And the thing is like I do understand, like I do that like not everybody is always gonna have the same. Oh, thank you for the raid, Alice. How are you doing? We're talking about space racism. Um, I hello everybody. I am Yuffie. I am the Crown Nexus VTuber. I have many different forms. I am currently in my base form. I also have my maid form, fan service form, goblin form, catboy form. My what the fuck was 6? 6 was my dog form, my slime form. Yeah, my slime form. My dog girl form, my dragon boy form, my robot form, and I think I forgot to add my fucking card form. Actually, I'm gonna add that one. But yeah, we're just talking about stories. We're talking about stories right now. Because I know you know that I write stories, Alice, on the side. But I wanted to write my own Timu version, space racism while having multiple form character. It's a funny one. Ow, fucking rude. Um, the idea of like space racism is just that like humanity's survival is dependent on basically being space racist and basically destroying the alien life forms that were bent on making us into their slaves. The story is as old as time. A story as old as time. But the idea was that that was actually going to end up becoming another Yuffie form, which is going to be the commander. I don't know if I'm going to make it just like a fucking commander, like just an older woman, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. But yeah, we had that, and now we're just kind of talking about like my overall stories that I currently have. If you guys don't know, I have them on my fucking Discord. If you want to join my Discord, it's !Discord. I have many I have 3 stories that are currently posted. I'd agree with Mass Effect if not humanoid. Don't try to if it's not humanoid, don't try to mate with it. No, that's the thing though. It's like these things just don't want to touch humanity. Like, right? Like they went in to pretend to help them. And then they're just like, yeah, these guys are fucking beneath us. We'll just make them into even more lesser beings than they already are. Remove their thought process, and then just make them, into stock, basically, to cattle. And now, yeah, go on ahead, Alice. I hope you have a good lurk. It's not hard to be space racist when that's really the only career option available. That's funny. There is no such thing as space racism. It's specia. Yeah, speciesism. Yeah, it's gonna be speciesism. It's definitely gonna be speciesism. You read that wrong. Hard not to be a space racist when that's really the only career option. I read that correctly. I don't know what the fuck you're on about, Damo. I took that exactly how you fucking wrote it. Are you do you got a dent in your head? um I like how late the fucking I love how late fucking mix it up is. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you, mix it up. Okay, let's go with space racism because that's much easier to write. Exactly. He's lying to himself now. Go fuck yourself. But yeah, this is just gonna be like another UV. Never asked about Spacious about its GF. You're right. Never asked the Spacious about their GF. So the idea is so this the so basically speciest. Yeah, it'd be speciest. But the survival of humanity the survival of humanity is basically reliant on humanity to become very speciesist against the aliens, because the current alien menace that we have right now are definitely just gonna try to fucking make things bad. What the fuck? I would if I could. But more stories in my Discord. If you'd like to join my Discord, !Discord, you'll be able to find all my stories there. Not only am I writing about space racism, I'm also writing about the prime Yuffie you're currently looking at. Basically a pocket shonen, not a pocket shonen, your typical shonen kind of thing with my own writing space involved. From everybody that I asked, everybody's enjoyed the script so far, so I think everybody wouldn't I think everybody would enjoy my writing if they would like. It's there. If all the people that I've talked about enjoyed it, I'm sure you will too. So if you want to take a look at that, you can go on ahead and go into my Discord and go for Stories of the Nexus. And from there, you can go on ahead and read it. We have 2 arcs available. The introduction arc, which was supposed to be for my that was supposed to be for my fucking my you. But we also have the hero arc, which is going to be the main arc currently for the first Yuffie, which is the current one that you're looking at. This is the base form, and this is also called Yuffie Prime in the story. Well, he's not called Yuffie Prime, he's just called Yuffie, but his title is the Prime Yuffie, which makes him the main character of the story. There are other Yuffies involved in the story, which you will see in the future. One of the other Yuffies that I plan on adding is Fanservice Yuffie. This is just going to be a female version of Yuffie that comes in with fat fucking titties. And then we're going to have a different story path for the villain of the story, which is a Pink Yuffie. That one is going to be an interesting one because I am going to have to flex my writing muscles to be able to write a villain perspective in the whole mix. So I have to make sure that he's written like an asshole. And from what I hear, writing villains as the main characters is very hard because then people tend to relate to them. Which, I mean, to a certain degree, you kind of do have to relate to him because it's kind of just like he's the type that he's like the best way I could describe it, he's like Owlman. He's like Owlman from like the one comic, Batman. Of those writing muscles. Exactly, chat. Put me with those writing muscles. Also, we got Slime Yuffie, which has oil, but when we are getting oiled up Yuffie. Yeah, Slime Yuffie, the black part of Slime Yuffie is oil. Hold on. I'm burping hard. When are we getting oiled up Yuffie? I had a thought. Don't know if I want to go on to it. Give me a second, I gotta breathe. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I choked on something. So, I wanted to make a bit of extra money on the side of streaming as like a side project, and I thought what I could do is I could work alongside with another artist. With another artist, and I can make a Fansly account, and basically all I'd post is just Yuffie getting fucked. Just every Yuffie form getting fucked in like every manner. Oh, also nudes, lewds, and fucking. So if you guys, because I did remember saying that one of the things that I was gonna do for the other one was open an OnlyFans account, and I do have a Fansly account. I do have a Fansly account, and I figured, why not? I was watching a fucking video on YouTube, and one of the fucking dudes that was talking was just like, as a VTuber, there's just an easier way to make money, and you could just fucking get art, put it on Fansly, and basically charge people to look at it. And I was just like, that sounds very weird, but at the same time, like, it does make sense. Um, Hold on, I'm biting my lip. Sorry about that. So yeah. All I had to pay is extra for the fucking. I would basically have to pay extra for fucking sell rights or whatever the fuck it's called. Commercial rights for the art. But the idea would be just posting like every form of Yuffie getting fucked. And then every once in a while I'll do like a goblin thing with my little goblin doll that I'm getting in the future. That's gonna be interesting, right, chat? The goblin doll? I was gonna post her just eating cereal and shit. Being stupid. Am I following this person? I am following this person. Interesting. Am I following this person? Not. Nice. Yuffie gobbling D's? Nuts gobbling these fucking. Soft sauce. Danny. Oh. Oh god, I've been following artists. Get that bag, King. Should I? Would people even be interested in me commissioning fucking Yuffie porn, posting it, and then seeing if anybody wants to look at it? That's like the main thing, bro. Because you gotta remember, I gotta purchase, like, I gotta find an artist who's willing to work with me in this kind of thing. Make sure that they get paid consistently for each and every fucking piece they make me. And then continue on and just kind of like repeat, and then just have them have access to all the you keep paying them for any time that I'm gonna make art, right? You could get some VRM models ported to UE5 and SM. And it could be a pain, but the port is the easiest way to animate. Yeah, I could, but at the same time, I can't be both stuff. You gotta remember, I'm working with like minimal time limit. I don't have time to be creating my writing is probably the only thing that I'd probably be willing off to the side. And like as much as I would love to be able to work on other things, don't have I just do not. I wish I did, but I just don't have that access. So my thought is just find an artist, make a deal with them, and then just kind of just like post porn over and over again until like I until it funds for itself, which I like art, so that, and hopefully maybe in the future once it's like, imagine if you were, oh my god, come on, this mic is getting to be trashy. Goblin Youth would probably be the go-to for animations. I would like fucking put. I have a poll. I have polls in my fucking Discord. So what I could do is I could just be like, which fucking Yuffie do you want to see getting fucked, and then just you guys vote for any Yuffie that's currently on. I currently have model wise, 9 designs, and design wise I have 24. Wait, no, hold on, I have the number here. 23. Okay, I'm okay. Oh. Hey, maybe if we get enough money on the other thing, I can commission fucking videos of the Yuffie's getting fucked. You know how great that would be? So is this fine? Is my mic doing okay? Because like every time I like fucking lean back, apparently I'm not close enough to my mic, which I've been pretty close to it. Euphies as in plural, like all your alternate selves at once. Well, not all at once, obviously, but every once in a while I'll just be like, oh, we'll do fan service Yuffie because that's like fan service. And then maybe another day I'll do the regular the base form, and then another day I'll do like fucking goblin. I'll do a fucking design. I'll do a design form instead, and just keep ramping it up from there. Like I'll just like order maybe a different variant too. Maybe one day if I have the money, I'll do a whole ass orgy. I was thinking on how to implement youth in the game, and I think I just got lazy. I got the lazy way to do it. What's the lazy way? I don't want to put my elbows there. I'm feeling a type of way and I don't like it. Oh, I feel, excuse me. I don't feel so well right now. Ugh. ENG. Oh, that was a fox. I thought one of my friends was being made in this. Give me a second, chat. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'll be right back. No, I am not. But do give me a second. I gotta put something in the fridge real quick, and I'll be right back. Oh, I am feeling a sort of way. Oh God. Ugh, sorry, chat. Having a bit of an anxiety attack, I think. Yeah, my take on how I'd lazily do youth class in RPG. Makes sense though. Ugh, dude, second. I gotta relax a bit. I think I'm going through a little bit of a panic attack. I don't even know why. Oh God. All right. Give it a skill. New mini. Excuse me. I'll let you choose a loadout skill. You choose when you choose base, it takes you to choose 5 skills from any of the youth's unique skills and 1 ultimate. Yeah, I mean that's a good idea. That makes sense. Oh, chat. I think I'm panicking like really hard right now. My body's reacting a sort of way. It's like really, it's like getting to me. Holy shit. Panic or acid reflux? It's like a fusion of both. I think the nausea is like causing both to flare up, and it's like making me feel a little jittery and shit. It's making me play up in fear, and the fear is what's getting to me. It's not the fucking acid reflux or anything. Think relaxing things like booba. Think of titties. Titties will help you. The fear? Yeah, I have fears. I've been like, all right, this is going to be like a little oversharing, but I've been a little worried that at some point I may end up having a heart attack. I don't know. I think I've been reading too much into into things, and it's been getting to me. It's just like, oh God, it's been panicking me. So whenever like I eat something and I start getting like nausea symptoms, I start like my body starts panicking. Thing is right now is the only thing is the nausea, and that's it. I haven't been getting any of the pains. I'm getting other things. So basically, I get nausea. I start to panic, and then everything else starts going through, which is the head sweating and whatnot. Like I get scared because I don't want to have that happen to me yet. I'm like fucking 30 right now. Did stream died? Let me see. No, it hasn't. Oh, never mind. Is my fucking mic fucking up right now? Also, I have no music on. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that fear is what's fucking with me right now because I don't want to end up fucking finding out that I'm in the process of having a heart attack. So that's fun. But I don't think I am. I just think I'm overthinking about it. So it causes me to go through that fucking nervous spiral. Well, how's chat doing right now? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing better than I am. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be fine. I think it's just because I ate noodles. I ate instant ramen. Body's like, fuck it, relax. It sounds more like an upset stomach, and acid reflux, or some digestive issues and anxiety than a heart attack. The human body is stupid like that. Makes you think you're getting a heart attack when it's just periodically. It's precordial catch syndrome or something. Precordial catch syndrome. Catch syndrome. A condition where it causes brief, sharp stabbing pain that resolves quickly. Yeah, I guess that's, yeah. A serious condition in which sharp pain, stabbing pain. These are typically worse. Small areas. Spell usually keeps less than a few minutes. Typically begins with rest. Typically it begins at rest. Other symptoms are absent. Fair enough. To be honest, I also feel that reflux. I just need to go to the doc. Also, my caffeine intake, which is way too high. I changed the coffee I drink to decaf. Also, high sodium can make you feel like dying. Fair enough. I have been drinking my water, so I'm okay on that. I do want to take vitamins, only just because like I barely have a healthy diet. Maybe I might change my lifestyle now, chat. Maybe today's the day where I promise you that I'll change my lifestyle for the better. I won't eat like sugars and stuff. To be fair, also I had caffeine in the morning, and that's kind of what triggered a lot of this and going on anyway. I did have heart palpitations and stuff. If you get multivitamins, get something with B12 in it. Fair enough. I definitely want to get like fish oil or some like, you know, something like that to, because I'm scared of heart problems. That's what I'm scared of. So if I just regularly intake anything that would help the heart, then I think I'll be fine for the time being. Obviously there's other things I got to do, like exercise and whatnot. Sleep well. Stuff like that. But the idea is still there. Like, I hope that maybe I can figure something out within it. Yeah, see, my nausea's flaring up again. Including acid flow back up to the esophagus. This causes a burning sensation in the chest, often called heartburn. Hi, Kuma. Are you at risk of diabetes or grossly overweight? I'm not grossly overweight. Like, I am overweight, but I'm burping like a motherfucker. Topo Chico right now. Because it never sounded like you were. I'm not grossly overweight, and the diabetes is more just like family thing, you know? But there are things that I wish to change now, because I just worry. I worry too much because I'm reaching peak life right now, and I'm happy where I am, and sometimes I feel like at my happiest, the worst tends to happen. I think I'd class you to be overweight from the last time you showed us the bunny outfit. Overweight. I'd say chubby. Like when I stand, I'll be fine. You're not sitting at like 300 under 5'9". No, I'm 5'10" IRL. And no, I'm not 350. I'm not 350. Last time I joked about it, somebody commented it on YouTube. They're just like, 500 pounds isn't femboy. And I was just like, no shit, Sherlock. Like, I didn't say I was a femboy in real life. I said I was a femboy as a VTuber. What the fuck? That's so stupid. I don't understand people sometimes. Like, I'll tell them, like, dude, you know what? Let me play something. I want to distract myself, dude. Let me distract myself. I do need to change what I eat. That's what I gotta do. I'm gonna put my hardcore Minecraft open right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll try hardcore Minecraft off to the side. But what I was talking to you guys about was the fucking story. Seed oils and anything listed as vegetable oil will make your heart worsen. I've been using avocado oil and olive oil. Mostly avocado oil, though. Well, I've got to go to bed. I'll see you next stream. Also, turkey is great for losing weight. I appreciate you, Kuma. Always come by. I give you VIP for a reason. You're great. Love you. Have good sleep, by the way. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Let me out of here. Love you too. Bye. Hold on, I got like fucking Minecraft open right now. You guys ready to look at my fucking world, chat? I hope you guys are ready. I did pretty well in the beginning. I want to show you guys my world. I did this while I was just like taking my I was just fucking around and shit. Chat, also, I want to ask you guys too real quick. How do you like this model? Do you guys like this model? I want to ask you guys. Because I've noticed that like this model never really gets that much love, and I want to know if you guys actually like it or not. Virgin, extra virgin avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil, unsalted butter, extra virgin unrefined coconut oil are good fats. It's decent, but why? But why if there's a better choice? Because this is my main model, chat. You have to understand. Like, this is me, right? Like, this is Yuffie. This is the main Yuffie. This is why I'm just like, I want this model to be as good so people can be like, okay, I like all these other models, but this is main Yuffie. This is like, whenever you hear my name, I want this to be like the picture, not all the other ones, you know? When you can have caviar, you're right. All right, chat, so we've decided I'm just gonna fucking commission porn and just make like bank off of that shit. I like it, but it could use it could use a fat fucking excuse me, that's rude. I have you know that I have the fattest bulge around. I have you know my cock slamming. I know I have my tool guy ready. I got shovel and fucking pickaxe. I want armor, bro. I need armor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on ahead. Oh, did your fucking dudes die? Wait, what do you sell? Oh, you sell fucking water bottles. I'm sorry. It's actually like super important. There you go. I'm gonna put in a group vote. I want to make this fucking model perfect for you guys and for myself. I like the artist, I like things, but I want to know what will make this model, what would be an upgrade to this model. And also, I do have a fucking fat bulge. I thought I did. If it's not big enough, then I'll make it bigger. I'll make it big enough for me to get banned. So we might do the ReZero mod possible someday. Yeah, actually, Bolt should be a slider you could control. You're right. What the fuck am I doing, dude? What am I doing with my life? All right, hold on. I gotta make some money real quick. All right, so this guy's gonna make me money for this. And how much do you cost? I could sell you coal, but I don't have a... Do you guys know a way to get coal, by the way? I could do paper right now. I need redstone too. Ugh, dude, I gotta go to fucking village breeder. Only mining? I love that. I also need to look for... God. Unless you're willing to go through the ordeal of making a skeleton farm? What's a skeleton farm? How does a skeleton farm work? How would that make me coal? Oh, wither skeleton farm. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that would take a while. That would take a long fucking time to do. Skeleton farm drops coal on player kill. I mean, I could also farm for heads too, so I guess there's an extra benefit for it. I'm gonna keep adding more and more. I might dig this out. I also need redstone. Once I get a redstone, though, I'm definitely gonna be able to make the auto farms for the paper and whatnot. Don't have to worry too much about it. Do you AFK in the world often? Every once in a while when I need to, yeah, just to build up my iron. There's a fucking stupid ass dude. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and sell paper. Yeah, 35? 5 armor. I have enough to sell and shit, but I need... it's fucking coal. I need to find a place to mine, but iron armor's not gonna let me live. I need that fucking... I need fucking normal armor with protection. Oh, right. Thank God my body's calming down now. I was like worried. Shit happens to me constantly. I hate it. I hate the worry of it. It's not even like if it's gonna happen. It's always just the worry. I don't like it. I would just want to stop worrying about it. But I guess it gets like an actual fear anyway, so it kind of makes sense why somebody would worry about it. Oh. All the villagers are dead, by the way. Like, I was falling asleep and I wanted to like increase my iron farm and I killed everybody. Get minty gum or hulls. Keep your mouth busy. I think my mouth is fine. I think my mouth is fine for now. I don't want to eat. I don't have anything to put in my mouth that doesn't have at the moment. I don't have anything including anything with sugar in it, and also I don't want to eat sugar. I'm honestly just like I might stop intaking sugar for like a while because I'm actually really like I have the fear. It's there. I don't want it to happen. So I think the best thing I can do for right now is just react to that fear appropriately and actually change my lifestyle. And also, like, maybe I can, you know, finally reach my goal of being a femboy, you know? You know, chat, I might get lucky. I might be able to create that body. Well, you didn't secure 2 villages in the area, lots of beds. This whole area was nothing but villagers, but because I went to go on ahead and try to farm out the iron, I kind of just, you know, fucked that up. They died because of me, I'm not gonna lie. But there is a way that I could make a villager spawn. Under here is 5 villagers. Like under this huge fucking farm is 5 villagers. Yeah, under here is 5 villagers. There's 2 villages too much in there. Nah, there's not enough villages in there. Carolyn, I'm telling you, I need more in there. I could just fucking make another plot of land and just be potatoes and then carrots. And then just rely on those. Make a fucking auto farm or something. I'm thinking about it. It doesn't matter how many villages there are. It matters if there are villages in the parameter. I mean, well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 villagers here. That's mending, unbreaking. I think it's supposed to be mending, unbreaking, efficiency, and fucking I don't remember, but I'll figure that out later. I do not remember how big the villages is. 3 villages, but you have to build an iron farm in the edge so you can chain it. Well, to be fair, that villager was lively and this was still working, so. Excuse me. My mouth is drying up. What do you want, dude? He has water. Cherry log. Oh no, I have to trade water for it. No, that's not what I wanted. What's wrong with you? Acacia. Poppy. So from the pillow block, it's 12 vertically. I do not remember how big a village is when there's 3 villagers, but if you build an iron farm on the edge of it, you can chain it. So from the pillow block 12 vertically. I wouldn't need to do much now, would I? I think everything's already basically solved. To be fair. If I find... Do I have a diamond shovel yet? I do. I do. Okay. I'm making this look nice, chat. Don't worry. You know, to be fair, the goal of this is just to build a really nice house. There's nothing else I have, like, planned for this. I do have a pickaxe, thank God. take this out of the way real quick. If I find coal, I'm getting it. All right. There you go. Alright. There we go. So if you place a bed at Y, the next bed would be in increments of 25 blocks. So wait, what's the plan here? I'm confused. We're making a second fucking iron farm? Should be able to. Stacking iron farms. Fucking Christ. I don't think I need that much iron. I'm one fucking person. Do I have an axe? I do not. I did it once and I had an accident. How do you accidentally have a golem army? What? How do you do that? Got 8 in here. I stacked 5 iron farms and forgot the lava. That's funny. It's actually funny. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ. I don't like the Endermen, dude. They keep taking blocks away from me. I hate that. I'm placing them in areas they don't even need to belong. What the fuck is wrong with them? Oh. The part of the lore. It's part of the lore. Of course. This is my door. Fuck out of here, you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get out of my house. There's houses everywhere else. Go away. I can't even tell if it's time to sleep yet. I'm kind of stuck. You go away. Or during a thunderstorm. By the way, if you're wondering why I put 3 fences on top of each other, I was using that as a means to tie the golems up before I killed them. It was it was a means of getting iron before the iron farm. So I used to get the golems over there, tie them up to that little branch right there, and I just beat the shit out of them and then took their iron. So they wouldn't kill me instantly. And lore 3. Alright, I gotta get back home. The end is supposed to be a distant future where Endermen they started destroying the world a block at a time. What? So they're assholes. What is he doing up there? It's the same one too. I'm trying to figure out a means of like doing shit. I got this stupid idea and I don't know if it's gonna work. Have a good night, Harlan. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Might start writing more. I might start writing more chat. I might do more writing in the future. I got a stupid ass idea. A real stupid fucking idea. This is 4 down. Or maybe make it 5. You know what? I got a bit of an idea. I got a really stupid idea, but this is definitely gonna be like stupid. What the fuck was I planning on doing with these fucking villages to begin with? I have the iron farm, I have this. There was something else that I needed. I can't remember what. I do want to make a regular farm over there, but I'm afraid it's gonna fuck with that, so I'm probably gonna make it deeper into this village. Ow. Breeding area, maybe a free roam, a little pasture, a grazing pasture for the villagers. Yeah, no, absolutely. You know what? How about this? Give me a second. And you start making more wood. Oh, for fuck's sake. I do need a free roam, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. An auto potato and carrot farm? Thinking about it. Would that small area be sufficient enough, actually? Ugh. I have more dirt. I have a bit of an idea. a respectfully and educational reconstruction of a World War II facility. Hoo-wee. 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 Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna need a couple blocks of dirt for this. Quick. Maybe one more, just to be safe. Alright. Can I just... Okay, perfect. Alright. See what I mean? These motherfuckers, dude. Absolutely fucking scumfucks, dude. Stop stealing blocks and stop putting them where they don't fucking belong. You absolute fucking asshole. Lord have mercy. Ow. Oh God, please. There's so much fucking dirt that I need to put up. Give me the munchies. Then once I get that done, I gotta fucking assemble everything the way that it's supposed to, with fences all over the areas. Damn it. So much to do. Is it real? How did my dad died of Hero Brian overdose? I don't know. It sounds believable to me, honestly. Honestly, sounds like valid proof to me. Fuck off. Fucking Christ. Here come more fucking ads. Love the money. I've been getting like $1 actually, so that's pretty cool. Chat, $1. I've been actually earning money off of these things. 30. Why do I not have enough fucking dirt? I could just take the dirt from here, I'm gonna be honest with you. shovel. Gotta get rid of the water. God damn it. Alright. And then... What? It's a weird place to have a hole. Should get ready to go to bed. I see the fucking sun going down. Oh, please. Gotcha $1. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love the money. All right, chat. Who say I if you wouldn't mind if I opened an OnlyFans and it's just a bunch of pictures of my fucking OC getting fucked by other artists. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm not getting a name. I'm about to do it. It's gonna be an investment, but I'm gonna do it. Alright. Are there any more farms that I can grab? No, I think there was only 2. Alright. Okay, I think I can make everything that I need. So I should be fine. And we're back. I need to go grab more shit. I need more dirt. Channeling, you're lame. Multi-shot? No. Fire aspect? You still have mending, so you're good. I think this should be enough. You sell. An accident iron sword with unbreakable. Oh, wait, unbreakable 2. Unbreakable is only up to 3, right? Pretty sure. Kidding me? I'm missing one more. What the fuck? Yeah, this should be fun. I fucking built over a whole fucking pond and I got fucked over. Alright. I need a fucking gold. I need a fucking diamond axe. I should just keep collecting iron. That's what I should do. Get the iron from the thing, sell it, come back, sell it, come back, sell it, come back, sell it. And then like once I see that there's like a huge amount of like things, I'll just make them into, you know. Make them into fucking paper. And then maybe I'll get one thing for it. I don't remember. What if I just bow. Minus the one. There. And if I need more, I'll just cut more down, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay, farm. We need a vegetable farm. We got our potatoes and we got our carrots. Yeah, we got a stack of 64, stack of 64. How do I do this? Why would that Bet you $1. Ooh, you almost had it. Ooh. Should I try to do this from memory? That's what's gonna end up happening. Nice one. Fucking idiot. What'd you think you were gonna do? Moron. I need an axe. Can they just sell me an iron axe? Please. Be easy. Of course you don't sell me the iron axe, asshole. Got 47. I could buy like 4. Jesus, I can only buy like 8. Is that even enough? Maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. God damn it. Why are you so fucking expensive? So goofy. What about you? They both equal the same amount. I might as well just buy the iron axe. You get a diamond weapon. Get into diamond. I should do it. Still gonna end up getting a fucking salt iron to this guy too. Do it. Evolve. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Well, I'm about to get another thing of iron. Just fucking sell it to him. Here. Alright, so this guy, I could sell this guy iron. Alright. Again. Perfect. I guess I could sell him flint too, but iron. More iron. What is this guy? Nothing. So this guy gives me weapon. If weapon, then good. Okay. Perfect. So he's gonna give me the fucking diamond axe I need then. Since I already got a diamond pickaxe. I'm sure. Hold on, can I get 8? Or am I just stupid? Yeah, I can get it. It comes with fucking Fortune 1, though. Which is kind of lame. Efficiency's not that bad, though. If I... Oh, Fortune's the other one that I need. Level 24. If I die, that would actually suck really bad. Take down these stalls now. At least I got a bunch of building material for later. Memory God, are you? I have to play this game, so I ask again. Do you say my name? There's a memory gone. Your fiery God visible. Oh, fucking started fighting things with my axe. How goofy am I? Come on. Let me on. Let me in. There we go. Before they even can come in. Thank God. There you go. The music scared me. Man, I'm stupid. Oh God, I can't even get up there yet. I gotta break this house. Gotta break this house. Should I just be able to... This should do it. It's a good thing that I got multiple fucking axes, because damn, this would have been annoying. And hopefully once I get the diamond axe, it should be a lot easier. Alright. Gotta get rid of all of this. I'm just getting more building blocks for later anyway, so I'm kind of happy with what I'm doing here. All right. that glass? I felt like glass. I felt like I walked on glass. I can get rid of this. Because at this point, I'm just building down. Every house brick by fucking brick, I'm taking it all and just turning it into industry. Speaking of which, I gotta go to a fucking mountain of fucking that desert. I gotta take all that and make it into glass. I'm gonna need glass. I got too much on me. Ow, that scared me. Why would you do this? Hi, Nessie, it's been a while. And I could just make the fucking thing, you know? And then just use this as my, as a means of doing this. Place this here. All the wood that I'm getting off of this shit. No, this is going somewhere else. Alright, and then we go break more. Retrieve item. Keep building. Make more industry. We are... I've been taking a well-deserved break. Really now. That's good to hear. I have been making plans within plans. I had an idea, but I don't know whether to... part of me is going to go through with it, but I just need to wait until I can make the investment to do so. But what I'm planning on doing is I'm probably going to work with an artist. And because I already have an OnlyFans... Oh, not an OnlyFans, but a Fansly. Is I'm just going to make fucking lewd... I'm going to commission lewd art. And make it accessible to look through in said website, so I can make a how do you call it, a automatically fueled thing where the money that I get from my character getting fucked will continuously keep like making money, so I can commission even more art of my characters getting fucked in this crazy fucking, like, you know, thing. Question, is it Fansly better than OF? I don't know. I haven't tried any of them, actually. This would be the first time of me even trying any of them. But I figured since it's just gonna end up being like a vicious cycle, I might as well just try it and then see if the cycle even works to begin with. So hopefully it does, because I do really like art. I do like supporting artists, and I want to see if I could just make enough to keep throwing money at artists to make more boob art, and then basically make boob art members, so forth and so forth. You know what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm like slowly like drifting away while playing Minecraft, because Minecraft makes me fucking tired. So, but like in question, I don't really know, but I feel like Fansly, for what I'm doing, I think Fansly would be better maybe. I'm just not really accustomed to doing this kind of thing in the first place. I'm just hoping it just comes naturally, I guess. Please come back with the data. I would love to see how it goes. I'll admit I had similar ideas, but I've been hella busy with life. Yeah, I'll tell you how it goes. I just gotta be consistent with the posting, basically. Let's put the Mossy blocks in there while I'm at it. Alright, I just got rid of one house. And then probably get rid of that one next. Rid of every stand. Because I feel like the best way to do it is just to, you know, do that. But I think I would have to talk to the artist I want to work with to do that. I feel that the thing comes with socials, especially posting and streaming. Constant scheduling. Oh yeah, but I feel like scheduled posting just is in general just easy. You just gotta like kind of snap yourself into it and then kind of just go on ahead and do the thing kind of situation. I feel like that's just a lot of situations. It's kind of just like you just gotta put yourself in the mentality that you're gonna do it, so to make sure everything is always like you, because everything is easy if you think about it. You just gotta do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Doing the thing will always help you continue on. You know? My brain is leaking out of my fucking ear, by the way. Excuse me. It is that time. I'll put my food away. I think, I'm gonna be honest, the fact that scheduled posting even exists to begin with just makes things just a lot better for people like myself. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Shovel is fine. Bow is fine. This is fine. This is just furniture. Okay. I need to get bamboo. Get rid of the furniture, right? It's fine. Get this done. As long as I keep sleeping, I'm not basically just making it so creatures are not allowed to spawn, which is perfect because now I don't have to deal with creepers too much. And making sure that the creepers don't exist is just magnifico. Of course. I'm gonna wait to put away like at least like $500. That's what I'm gonna do. So first off, I gotta save regular money. I definitely just gonna save up like regular money just for a rainy day because I just need that in IRL. And after I feel like I'm good enough to save, I gotta put away money in two areas. In my IRL account, which I definitely just need to make sure that I have because it's important to have audio. I mean, it's important to have money in general for real life things because I obviously need to eat and I obviously got to make sure that I keep my rent going and whatnot. And I got to make sure that I keep my lifestyle maintained. And then on top of that, I think I'm going to put some extra money away for like other things, right? So I think what I need... First off, I got to know how much posting is good for what I'm about to do. And then put money aside to post for about a month at best. That's what I needed. And I need to find an artist too. Like a fucking one that whose art I really I found a couple people, but I have to discuss with them about the whole plan and stuff because I feel like getting them into what I'm doing Because obviously the art is not just for self-gratitude. There's a lot of artists who do it. Twitter, Fiverr, have them. Yeah, but I feel like at a certain point, they might want to make sure that I'm not being malicious with it. Like, you know, commercial fees, like, you know, the commercial costs and whatnot. Like, I want to make sure that that's okay too. Like, if it's included in the commercial cost, to like put them on Fansly as a thing. Because I feel like you just can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna buy it, not consult them, and then just do my thing, right? Like, I feel like I need to consult them before I do that thing. In fact, I could probably talk to one of them pretty soon about it. I found one who I really like, whose art I really like. And they're pretty affordable, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this shit again. Alright, I gotta put away all this wood. Ugh, I got a fucking iron pickaxe. It's a lot of artists who do it. I feel like I think I'm just gonna talk to a couple of them as examples and just be like, hey, so like if I were to ask you to do art for me, and I want to be like, I want to be constant with the orders, like I want to be frequent. Is there anything extra I would have to pay for to consider? Like, is there anything I would consider about it? As soon as I figure out what considerations I do have to take, then I'll just be like, all right, then I think I'm ready to work with you. And for now, we'll have a consistency within it, and hopefully. I don't fucking pickaxe, bro. I'm just gonna go use the fucking stone pickaxes that I fucking have. Look at all those fucking trees. Look at all those chickens. All right. The floor is made of it too. What the fuck? That's impossible. Why would they do this to me? I need more dirt now. God damn it. Bed. Wood. Torches. That's it. Oh, and this. Yeah, I could just send a message to somebody that I've seen who does that. It's like a wolf girl. Like a furry wolf girl who does it. I kind of want to know. Because I don't know if they're they're their own artist or how it works. But I need somebody, I need a fucking message somebody with experience with this kind of shit. So I know exactly what to do. Oh, I need the dirt. That's what I needed. Hmm. Okay, that's another house down. Maybe if I cut down on the land. Well, not cut down on the land. More like do this to here. In fact, I might take it that way. This might work a little better too, because now I can add more fucking reeds and make more fucking paper. I don't have a shovel. I think like right here should be fine. Fun. Fucking fun, dude. Oh. Hold on, I'm checking something. There we go. Might end up ending soon. Because honestly, I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys about space racism. And then wanted to talk to you guys about the Fansly. And then after that, I think I should be fine. Everything I wanted to talk to you guys about. Should be fine. Oh, god damn it. Like, every fucking time. Like, do I gotta break a fucking mountain just to make sure that I have enough dirt? A fucking dirty-ass mountain? Dirt mountain? This is the only bed I have. Like, all this dirt's already being fucking used. Fuck, dude. Please. I can't fucking terraform properly. There. I'm about to fucking use a shovel to break this line down. Ugh. In fact, I gotta go get the shovel now. Alright. Ooh, we get sand in the process too. It's too much sand. Is this I'm breaking? Yeah, I'm breaking 3. Holy shit. You have fucking mending and I think it's fine. Efficiency is off the fucking walls. Oh, that scared me. I thought that was something else. I had like a horror mod added. I was just like, this is vanilla Minecraft. What the fuck is a flesh monster looking at me for? Yay. There we go. Okay. I think I'm just about finished fucking with the landscaping. At this point, I'm just breaking down houses just to make room for more industry. Hold on. That makes me feel a lot better, actually, for some reason. It's fine. Speaking of which, I'll go check the fucking dudes real quick. Projectile protection, sweeping edge, no, and silk touch. You still have the good one, right? Still have the good. Let's go fucking. It's almost time to harvest the paper too. Why don't I have a tree harvester mod, man? Pisses me off looking at trees and not being able to harvest them the way that I want to. There we go. Alright. Do we even have enough space for the fucking villager farm? Not the villager farm, but the fucking potato and carrot farm. It doesn't need to be that big, does it? Can't tell. Alright, you know what? Let me do something real quick. Let me work on something that'll fucking help a lot better. Alright. Middle? Middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go get a ladder. I have them still, yep. Alright. Alright, perfect. Ah, maybe more actually. Alright, let's see. God, the transfer of the villager farm is what's gonna annoy me the most. Alright. Do I have carrots? Salmon. Dumpified meat. Wheat. Seeds. We could get rid of the wheat seeds. That's our whole ass wheat farm right there. We got that. Might as well turn the bones into bone meal since it doesn't do anything. Transfer the bone meal in here. Alright. Now that we got that prepared, let's see. Alright, how do I make a ladder again? I need sticks and wood. The fuck is the rest of my wood? I'm pretty sure I had more than I have a bunch of that. Pretty sure I had a lot more than this. I don't like it. Alright, we got wood, we got sticks, we got iron. Oh, we might need more iron. Which we've been fucking farming this whole time anyway. Alright. Really? This was a ladder. What? Fucking Oakley Dokley. Fucking assholes. Don't need that many. 6 should be enough. All right. Let's see. All right. And I will work on this later. I gotta head out now. I just got a message from God. All right. Let me go on ahead and get you guys ready to... Let me deposit you guys where I need to deposit you guys. And then after that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys more about the plan that I have for this little fucking goofy extra money scheme that I'm trying to do. Can I hopefully end them soon? Jesus fucking. Not you. God, I thought that install Minecraft. I was gonna fucking lose my shit. I'm looking for the big booby wolf YouTuber, man. Still gotta look for this person. I also gotta look for a person that you guys can fucking go to. Whatever. I will figure that out later. For now, I am gonna throw you guys a Para, because Para's great. Para's been helping me a lot. Okay, everybody, let's go on ahead and see the count. Bro, I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. All right, guys, thank you very much for coming by. I really appreciate it. I will give more details about this Fansly thing that we're basically trying to fucking do. Hopefully that goes through, and also I will be writing a lot more into my stories now that I feel like I have the inspiration for it. I just gotta listen to more music just so I can get my head settled for that kind of stuff. But as always, make sure that you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a Rabbit Monday, and we'll see what we do then. Take care of yourselves. Love you all, and have a great one. Mwah. Love you all. Bye, everybody. I'm about to fucking... Oh, I'm feeling it. Fuck me. All right, see you guys later. Bye.